Welcome to Game Changer English Online. Helping verbs. Can. In this workshop, we're going to be taking a look at how to use can and when it's okay to use could. Using can. Let's take a look at how to use can to talk about skill and possibility. Here are some examples of how to use can to talk about skill. I can play the piano. She can run a 4-minute mile. He can sell anything to anyone. Here are some examples of how to use can to talk about possibility. I'm free now, so I can help you. He doesn't have any plans. He can go to the party. We can make pancakes for breakfast this morning because we have all of the ingredients. Using could. Let's talk about when it's okay to use could. Could equals can in the past, but not all of the time. We can use could to talk about skill in the past, but we can't use could to talk about possibility in the past. However, we can use could to talk about skill and possibility in the past if it's in the negative. Let's take a look at some examples. Here are some examples of using could in the past to talk about skill. I can play the piano. I could play the piano when I was a kid. I couldn't play the piano when I was a baby. She can run a 4-minute mile. She could run a 4-minute mile in high school. She couldn't run a 4-minute mile in kindergarten. He's a great salesperson. He can sell anything to anyone. He has always been a great salesperson. He could sell anything to anyone, even when we were kids. He was really bad at sales when he was a new employee. He couldn't sell anything to anyone. Now, let's take a look at using could to talk about possibility in the past in the negative. I'm free now, so I can help you. I was busy, so I couldn't help you. He doesn't have any plans. He can go to the party. He was busy, so he couldn't go to the party. We can make pancakes for breakfast this morning. We couldn't make pancakes for breakfast yesterday because we didn't have any eggs. Here are some common mistakes of how people might use could to talk about things in the past. Now, these are all incorrect because these are all in the past, but they are not talking about skills. These are all possibilities. So, these are all incorrect uses of the word could. We'll take a look at this in another workshop. Here's your workshop wrap-up. We looked at using can to talk about skill or possibility. We also looked at when it's okay to use could. It's okay to use could in the past when we're talking about skill, but we cannot use could to talk about possibility in the past. However, we can use could to talk about both in the past if it's in the negative. And a very common mistake is people using could to talk about possibility in the past. So please be careful. If you would like to learn some more, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you.